No matter what they do, they can't bring my son back. So we got to make sure the changes is changed. And when they speak what they speak, we hold them accountable for what they spoke of, what they said they're going to do. He was a spitfire. He was a handsome little guy, my mini-me, full of life, loved when he was loved and he's missed. And we done circled the wagons.
The report was a scathing indictment of the city of Aurora, really from top to bottom. It corroborated the very same things that we've been saying since Elijah McClain was murdered back in 2019. The police had no right to stop him in the first place. They certainly had no right to put their hands on him, to tackle him.
It just confirms everything that I've said from day one, a year and a half ago. And it shows a little bit more that it's a little bit worse than we thought. So. Horse tranquilizer. Come on. You're not even doctors. You know what I mean? Why do doctor stuff and you're not doctors? You can't even monitor his heart. You can't get yourself together. You know what I mean? People's lives depend on you.
It was very clear, as you read through this report, that Aurora, when it was looking into what happened, it clearly was not trying to get to the bottom of whether the officers had engaged in misconduct or even criminal conduct. They were instead specifically asking questions in a way that was designed to elicit what the report called magic language from the case law that would exonerate the officers, that would say that they didn't need to be held accountable or responsible for killing this innocent young man.
Well, I would love them to be locked up. I would love them to go to jail. I would love them to stop using ketamine. I would love them to do a real change up in Aurora. So, you know, it's a lot of things that I look forward to seeing happen because of my son's death. So, and I'm still going to be here and I'm going to be watching.
The bottom line is Elijah McClain should still be here today. This is a criminal case at this point. The governor has ordered that the attorney general look into the incident with Elijah and his death, and therefore it is completely inappropriate for me to comment on wrongdoing or anything that I should elaborate on until that grand jury has the opportunity to look at this case with their eyes, and for the attorney general to come back with recommendations for either indicting or not indicting.
So if this is part of that change, let's go on and start the change. Because it's a painful one, and I live it every day. So I'm still here, and I'm with it. So let's go change.